Transfer of rulership is coming, and the kingdom of heaven will be on earth. Righteousness will be spread throughout the whole four corners of the earth. Wickedness will be put down. The Lord is going to put us back in our land, man, through Yahweh Shai. We're going to be sovereign, we're going to rule, we're going to win, we're going to have everything in abundance, man. Our heart's desire, and our enemies will be our footstool.
Isaiah 14. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land. And the stranger shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them, and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow, and from thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou wast made to serve.
When we come down now, we can say this. Them people, when we come back to Earth, as the X-Men, Marvel comic, DC comic men, the Thanoses and the Kal-Els and so forth, when we come back down with superhuman, extraterrestrial, celestial bodies, they may attempt to fight us like we're aliens. And we're going to kick much ass, and we're going to have fun kicking ass. I'm talking about the people around the world. That's what it's meant by the saints of the Most High, the Israelites, starting with the men, will take the kingdom.
But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples towards younger brothers. And peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds. In the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And what I want to get into, okay, this morning, you know, Barakah Tawab, all right, which is good morning in the Hebrew, you know, to you, Akim, Wa'akwathium tuning in. And what I want to get into, all right, this morning is how, you know, we have nothing to lose. Okay, we have nothing to lose, man. And once we understand more and more what we're a part of, once we understand more and more the wickedness of this world, the vanity, okay, how this world is defiled, okay, and what we have to come, okay, the desires that we have in this world, they die, you know, more and more every day, okay. The things that we used to lust after, you know, things that we used to idolize, okay, things that we used to chase after, you know, we become completely dead to all those desires and alive in Yahweh Shai to what he's bringing to the earth, man. Okay? Because the delusion of this society is that there's some type of prosperity and success, but it's false. Okay? Esau, you know, being, okay, a warlock and a witch, you know, is a master of deception. All right, the scriptures describe the serpent as being more subtle than any beast of the field. Okay, and this man has mastered, Esau Edom has mastered, okay, his subtlety, man. Okay, and a lot of people, still believe in so-called prosperity and success and making it and the come up in this world, but it's all false. Okay, and as we, have been brought to the light, we can see that, if you're in darkness, you're still here, chasing, okay, what this man, shows you as success. Okay, certain type of status, certain type of salary a year, okay, a certain neighborhood, a certain vehicle, you in these certain networks with so-called important people, okay, different trophies and Hall of Fames and championships and scoring titles or whatever, but it's all an illusion. That's not success. That's not prosperity, okay, when you really look at it, okay? So if there's no such thing as prosperity, if we really have nothing to gain, because the elect have nothing to gain in Esau's kingdom, okay? None of our people, all right? But the 2/3, they're going to stay under that enchantment that there's some type of success or prosperity in this man's kingdom, But as we mature in the faith and understanding, we know that there's no true prosperity for us, man, okay? This is not our rest. So when you read, this is here, and this is the mindset that the Apostle Paul had. And what we have to understand, the Apostle Paul was high in society, okay? Apostle Paul just wasn't no, okay, rinky-dink, okay? No fall out the bed Israelite. Like, nah, his family had high standards in Rome and in Israel, okay? That's why certain nobility knew the Apostle Paul, okay, of Rome. And then you had the chief priests, they knew, Apostle Paul, okay? So Apostle Paul, he goes to write this letter to the Philippians, because what you will have is, as Apostle Paul would establish the churches, establish elders and teach, okay, write these letters, to the leaders of the church, set in order. You will have, certain men that would try to come behind Apostle Paul and to unteach what he was teaching, and they will boast in their status, within what you call the Sanhedrin, okay, which is pretty much the elite, all right, amongst, the circumcision, okay? So they will boast in their status as if, they outrank Paul and all these different things. So the Apostle Paul, he writes a letter to the Philippians, and you get, to the 3rd chapter. I want to start at matter of fact, I'll start here. It's verse 4. So this is Philippians 3 and 4. It says, though I could have confidence in my own effort, if anyone could, indeed, if others have reason for confidence in their own efforts, I have even more. Okay, so the Apostle Paul was letting them know, like, look, if people want to boast in status, in worldly status, okay, I got, I can take it there. You see, with Lord will, I can do it. I found a little documentary about Apostle Paul to kind of really go into his life, and his status that he had, But so Apostle Paul is like telling these Philippians, these Israelite foreigners, like, look, if that's what they want to do, go tick for tack with status, okay, I could take it there. Verse 5, it says, I was circumcised when I was 8 days old. I am a pure-blooded citizen of Israel and a member, okay, of the tribe of Benjamin, a real Hebrew if there was ever one. I was a member of the Pharisees who demand the strictest obedience to the law. I was so zealous that I harshly persecuted the church And as for righteousness, I obeyed the law without fault. I once thought these things were valuable, but now I consider them worthless because of what Yahweh Shai has done. Okay? So, the Apostle Paul is going into his accolades, you know, like if anyone wants to boast, okay, these guys don't want to see me, you know, these little men running around talking about their little status, okay. So Apostle Paul, like, if anyone can boast, I could boast. But he said, but, all right, you read this in the KJV, he said, but what things were gained to me, those I counted lost for Yahweh Shai, man. And see, the elect have the opportunity to gain Yahweh Shai. And gaining Yahweh Shai is gaining everything, man. Okay? You gotta understand what that means to gain Yahweh Shai. And if we can gain Yahweh Shai, there's nothing to lose, because you can't compare nothing to Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is coming to bring an everlasting righteous kingdom. Okay? He's coming to give his men power again. Okay? Ain't no power in this society for us, man. Okay? As Israelite men, this ain't for us, man. This shit ain't for us. Okay? There's nothing to gain here. You know? We have nothing to lose. All right? Because as an Israelite man, as brothers was discussing at the camp, you know, we went get something to eat. And we discussed, you know, particular things. And good morning, sir. How you doing?
Okay, how are you?
I'm fine, man. But so we was discussing how, you know, cause brother was saying how even, you know, LeBron James' wife, you know, was coming on Comcast and kind of disrespecting him openly, you know, and we seen that, you know, with Steph Curry, okay, Michael Jordan, like all these men that are looked at as legends and icons, these Israelite men, it don't matter what they gain, they still subjugated to another man's authority, man. Okay? Which is this system. And these women know that no matter what these niggas have, what accolades these niggas have, in this system, they outrank them, man. This is a system where the woman outrank us, man. Okay? That's why at the end of the day, we have nothing to lose here, man. Because no matter how much you gain, you still subjugated to Edomite supremacy. Whereas an Israelite man, you're below that woman. And these niggas know they got to tiptoe. They woman can embarrass them, okay? And them niggas know they got to tiptoe because they got all their money. And that's another thing. The more possessions you have, the more money you have, the more of a slave you are to this society, where you got to move and act a certain way, okay? You see? So it's best to move with nothing to lose, with that mindset. Good morning, sir. How you doing? Yeah. So it's best to move with nothing to lose. You know, with the mindset of nothing to lose, because there's nothing to lose here, man. Because Yahweh Shai finna give us everything in abundance and in righteousness, man. Okay. So reading on verse 8. It's in the NLT. It says, yes, everything else is worthless when compared, all right, with the infinite value to knowing Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, my Lord. For his sake I have discarded everything else, counting it all as garbage, so that I could win Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? Have favor with the king forever. You see? Because this is our opportunity to gain Yahweh Shai's favor. Okay? And as we realize that, that's why now I value time more than anything, man. Because that's time that I can be available for Yahweh Shai. Okay? Whether, you know, it's doing a lesson, whether it's reading, whether it's researching, watching, as he commanded us to do, fasting, prayer. You see, I value that time with Yahweh Shai more than anything else, man. Everything else is garbage. The time that I can spend with Yahweh Shai, everything else is garbage, man. Okay? family, friends, you know, goddamn, you know, whatever. You see, business ventures, man, like, this shit garbage, man. You see, it's to the point now, man. My mindset, I'm just trying to survive till your house I get here, man. You know, the hell with that extra shit, man. You know, because it ties you to this world. The more desires that you have, certain lifestyles, certain this and that you tied to, the more you have to enslave yourself in this society, man. We're under the curses. We're going to be, you know, subjugated, you know, to being under this man's, okay, system, okay? But what happens, our people become entangled and entrapped by trying to live a certain lifestyle, by trying to chase what this world calls prosperity and success and, you know, all these different things, man. Nah, man. You know, we should wake up in the morning chasing Yahushua, going to sleep chasing Yahushua, man. You know, really appreciating, you know, and valuing their time with the King, man, because everything else is garbage. You see, like you look at what this money, okay? Here it is. This money loses value as we speak, okay? And then it's not a real resource, okay? And you trading time to get it. So it's nothing but an entrapment, man. And then it's gonna come a time where this man's gonna crash this whole system where you're gonna have to cross over, all right, to the MOTB. And if you take that, the Lord gonna nuke your stupid ass, man. Okay? These guys in Israel playing all these games, okay. All right, man. Okay. We'll see. You know? But that's the spirit, we'll see. You see? So, you know, status. Niggas ain't got no status. If your woman can disrespect you, you don't have no status. I don't care if you got $1 billion. I don't give a damn if you got 10 championships. If you score 120 points in the game, okay? You do a 2-hour freestyle, you know, with the most prolific, you know, metaphors ever heard. Nigga, you still subjugated to another man's system. Okay? The so-called white man can ruin you when he feel like it. Okay? And your woman ain't your woman. You see? So, we really have to. Good morning. How you doing? Fine. So, we really have to move with a mindset that we have nothing to lose because we don't got shit nowhere. You really look at it, we don't have anything, man. If an EMP hit, these cars ain't gonna work. Okay? The dollar collapse, you can't get no gas. Okay? You can't pay mortgage, you can't pay, you know, we don't have nothing. Okay? These are just temporary situations, man. We're just here, the believers, the elect of Israel, okay? We're here to show our faith in this lifetime. That's what this thing is about, because that's what it's going to come down to, is a showcase of faith, okay? And we're going to gain Yahushua, okay? So we should be focused on things that boost faith, okay? Because like I say, this is, this society is some BS, man, okay? Let's go from there. Let's get Romans 8. All right, let's get this in Romans 8. In 18, it says, "For I reckon that the suffering of this present time are not worthy, all right, to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us," man. Okay? Man, the glory that's going to be revealed in us, man. The Lord's going to show his glory through his people. Okay? Making us immortal. Establishing us as rulers. All right? A righteous reset. You know? Power. Turning the earth back to a paradise, man. Okay? So these little sufferings that we go through now, because the main thing, we just going without, you know? We were deprived of a particular thing. And the main thing that we're deprived of as Israelite men is power. Okay? But we know one thing in this society, you know, hey, your woman decide to go left, what can you do? You know? And then the thing that prevents us from being disappointed, hey, because bank accounts, all right, but will be good one day through the other day, man. All right, bank account be on, you know, Big Shirley one day, all right, Snoop Dogg the next day, okay? Malnourished as hell. You see? Those things change, man. Okay? Because we live in a society where it just set up for so much to go wrong, you know, to keep the people in this rat race, man. Okay? Like I say, your woman, okay, because she has the power over the children, you know, she can just pack up and leave just off of emotion, okay? She can feel some type of way, all right? But what disappointment comes from is when you have expectations, you know? And one thing that we learned, as we were discussing yesterday, like, you really can't have expectations, man, in this kingdom, man. You know? And you really kind of just enjoy the moment, okay? And just, hey, wait on your house shot, okay? But the things that we have to come, all right, it's not going to compare, okay? A goddamn American woman ain't going to compare to the women in the kingdom. It's going to be no comparison, man, okay? It's going to be absolutely no comparison, okay? Families in the kingdom, all right, ain't gonna families on this side ain't gonna compare to families in the kingdom, okay? Real wealth, okay? What they call wealth on this side is not gonna compare to the true wealth that we're gonna get in the kingdom. It don't even compare. You can't even have a conversation about it and compare it, okay? So understanding these things, all right, we have to have a mindset of nothing to lose. We don't have nothing to lose, okay? People are going to get that C-hip to preserve their life because they're looking at the things that they got, the so-called condition and status that they have, and, you know, they're going to look at it as loss, you know, middle class, upper middle class, and, you know, even our people that don't have nothing, man, okay? People going to take the C-hip, all right, just to keep their OnlyFans account going, okay? Or for a nigga to keep his NBA 2K career going and Instagram going, okay? Because that's prosperity to them. Views and likes and clout on the internet is prosperity to a lot of our people, man. Okay, it's a goddamn joke. Okay, you're not gonna compare. All right, Instagram, I mean, internet celebrity ain't gonna compare. Okay, with a joint air of your house shot. Okay, that's not even gonna be a discussion. Okay, we're not even gonna talk about that. You see, but these niggas live for that because you look at our people. Majority of everything they do is based on status on the internet. You know, you look at how our people move and the decisions they make. You know, the women, the way they dress, the pictures they take, the videos they make. It's all about status on the internet. Okay, men and women arguing about, you know, who's the prize and all this stupid shit. Okay, and it's to the point I can't watch a nigga or the nigga woman beyond the YouTube short. If it's longer than the YouTube short, man, I can't watch that, man. Sit up and watch, you know, these niggas pop a goddamn balloon, man. You know, and watching that stupid shit, man. Okay? I watch a lot of things that don't even matter, man. You know, mindset now is to pour into me so I can pour into the body, man. You know? So I watch things that enhance my thinking, enhance, you know, my health, you know, enhance my spirit. You see? It's every now and then, you know, watch a game or two, okay? Watch a little bit of a game or kick it, you know, every now and then, you know? But for the most part, man, I can't keep watching this silly shit because because you can't take Eve serious, man. Okay? You can't take niggas serious, man. Okay? These niggas are a joke. Okay? The nigga woman is a complete joke. You see? So at the end of the day, let's go here. We have nothing to lose, man. Ain't nothing in this society for us, man. Okay? Matthew 19:27. It said, then answered Peter and said unto him, behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have therefore? All right, and let's get this word forsaken. You see? Because as Apostle Peter, like, shit, we left everything. You see? Look at this word forsaken in the Greek.
Strong's G 863. Aphiemi.
All right, it says to send forth, to yield up. All right, it says to disregard, to leave. Okay, let me go here. It says to omit, to neglect. Okay, to neglect. All right, to desert, to abandon, to leave destitute, man. And see, there's certain things that we abandon, man, for Yahawashi. Okay? There's certain things, certain people we just completely abandon for the sake of Yahawashi, man. Okay? To gain more Yahawashi, because it's a trade-off, man. You see? The more we give up this world, the more, all right, we gain Yahawashi. Okay? The more we separate ourselves, the more we gain Yahawashi, man. Okay, it's a trade-off. You see? And it's a hell of a trade. Okay? Because the payoff, okay, is gonna be a eternal payoff. Okay? For a temporary trade-off, man. All right? And that's why we have to start thinking as immortals, man. This is Matthew 19:28. And Yahawashi said unto them, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 tribes, on 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay? And these are going to be the men, okay, that's going to have the highest rank in the kingdom. And scriptures say, hey, you sow sparingly, you reap sparingly. Okay, so these men will be the men that will have to give up the most. Okay, for their rank and their status. Okay, under Yahawashi, those men will have to give up the most. And those men will be the most unavailable for certain, obligations, in this society, but would be more available for Yahawashi. Okay, now we know, as men, you gotta handle, your necessities. Okay, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta go into this world, get your daily bread. Okay, but the closer we get to Yahawashi, man, it's like you start transitioning. Okay, from going into this world so much. Okay, to being in Yahawashi as much as possible, man. Looking for more opportunity to serve, man. Okay, I say even if it's, just a fast, even if it's just for more prayer. Okay, even if it's to be around the brothers more, building brothers up, man. That's all operating within Yahawashi, because Yahawashi benefits off that, man. But what Yahawashi said, he was that example. He told the Father when it was time, he was asking for another way, but then he said, not my will, but thy will. Okay? Because what Yahawashi did, it glorified the Father. He utilized his time, Yahawashi's life, how he utilized his time to glorify the Father. What did John, the Revelator, say that, the book of John, how that, he did so many miracles. Okay. John the Baptist, he said he did so many miracles that, the world couldn't contain the books if it was written down. He was teaching daily. You see, Yahweh Shai gave himself fully over, okay, to the Heavenly Father. And we have that example as we give ourselves fully over to Yahweh Shai more and more. Because that's the only come up. The only come up for an Israelite man is serving Yahweh Shai. Okay? The only true come up for an Israelite woman is to be under those men. That's the only true come up. Everything else, trash. Okay? Trash. You see? And we see it. Look at the results. Everything outside of Yahweh Bashim Al Shai that we did, trash. Garbage. Okay? When you compare it to what Yahweh Shai is bringing to the earth for his elect, man. You see? Verse 29, it says, and everyone that have forsaken houses and brethren or sisters and mother or father or wife or children or lands for my name's sake shall receive 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life. Shall receive 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life, man. Okay? Come on, man. You see? It's a light thing. You know? You can't compare a mansion, okay, in you know, in the Hamptons to the estates we're gonna get in the kingdom. Okay? I say you can't compare these modern women to the women that Yahweh Shai, all right, is gonna bless us with in the kingdom, man. It don't compare. It ain't no comparison, man. You can't have a discussion about it and compare it. Okay? True wealth. You can't compare it, man. You see? So what do we have to lose when you look at it like that, man? You know? Verse 30 says, but many, okay, that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. And you go into this word. All right, first, what you see it, 4413. All right, 144. Protos. In the Greek, which says, go down to it, says first in rank, influence, honor, chief, okay, principal, okay, first at the first, okay. So right now, all right, as Israelite men, we have no influence in this society, and the influence that niggas got is to influence our people in wickedness, okay. It's the people that Esau has set up to pretty much betray their own people and lead them astray. Okay? Everything that our people has influence in is straight wickedness, man. All right? And it's still under the order, okay, of Esau Edom. That's why Esau can make these niggas hot and he can make these niggas a laughing stock, man. Okay? That ain't success, man. When a nigga can play with you like that, man. What these niggas had to do for their success, man, that's not no damn success, man. It's not prosperity, man. Okay? Niggas can call you up. Edomites, you know, small hats flying you in. Okay? Doing that madness to you, man. That's not no true power, man. You know? You see? But the first shall be last, which is Esau Edom. And the last shall be first. And that's going to be true sovereignty, man. Okay? That's going to be the true come up. Okay? Yeah, man. Because this time, man, like, you know, you really, man, like, this modern shit ain't for us, man. You know? You too, sir. No, this modern shit ain't for us, man. Okay, this goddamn matriarch, man. We gotta deal with the product of the matriarch, man. Like this, you know, people, everybody move on that matriarch shit. You know, you really can't address nothing. You really can't, you know, you gotta tiptoe being a man. You see, this ain't for us, man. And that's why when this greed goes down, hey, it's gonna be fun to go back to this ancient world shit, man. You see? Cause this goddamn matriarch, man, is vexing, man. The way people, you know, got tiptoe, you got consider every little thing. You gotta talk. You gotta take the bass out your voice, and you know, all these excuses for these sorry motherfuckers, man. You know, this society ain't for us, man. Okay. Hey, when it goes down, man, it's gonna be fun out here for us, brothers. Okay, we going back ancient world, man. Okay, yeah, you figure it out. All right. So Lord will, you know, you brothers. All right, and you sisters was edified, man. You know, just wanted to touch on that this morning. You know, doing the morning walk. You know, shalom to you brothers again. You know, my brother Naquam, my brother Nabala, GMS, Virgin Island, Straight Gate. You know, my brother Bayan, Yashala. You know, the water to you brothers. You know, tuning in. You know, hey brothers, we had nothing to lose, man. Absolutely nothing to lose, man. Everything to gain in Yahweh shop. You know, so we just gotta survive till Big Bro show up. Okay. Hey, shalom. Abba soon. Shalom.